Today's History Hyenas episode is brought to you by MyBookie. For all your bet needs this season, check out MyBookie. Use promo code Hyenas, Hyenas, not the way Chris says it, and they'll double your first deposit. You play, you win, you get paid. And also, guys, go check out my special. It's up everywhere on YouTube, Blowing the Light. Andrew Schultz told me I'm doing it wrong, but I just had enough and I put it up.
That's what it is.
So go check it out on YouTube. It's on our History Hyenas channel. So go to History Hyenas on YouTube to watch the full hour special, Blowing the Light. Yeah. Because we got ethnic producers.
Yeah. We've started.
Yeah.
Yes, welcome to another episode of the History Hyenas. Let's all get it out. We've been waiting to get it out. Let's get it out on three. Let's get the gay out. Everybody with me. 1, 2, 3. Yaaas!
Fuck, it's not enough. I'm still gay.
All right, get some out.
No, I'm going to have to blow you or sit in your lap.
Get it out.
Yaaas!
Yaaas!
I like to hear Aces do it because he's a rapper. Do it.
I hit the low, yeah.
Yeah, he has to worry about his street cut because he's got fucking switchblades and brass knuckles for sale.
He was just telling us a story about how a member of his family drank 4 Red Bulls and 2 coffees on their drive to South Carolina and had a seizure.
Yeah, that's kind of like what happened to me on my way to Atlantic City, but I shit my pants.
You drank too much cough?
I had 2 coughs from the Eastern Hemis.
From the Eastern Hemis?
Yeah, we
Also
just talk different when we're on air.
Yeah, also known as...
No! You don't even need a wager on because I think I covered it with a no.
With a no.
Yeah, cuz, look, you're just an explosive... You know, you're a human IED. He's a human IED.
Cuz there's just no other way to say it. I can't hide anymore. The Eastern Hemis are the enemy to me.
Yo,
I'm just kidding.
Mike, he's a human IED.
Yeah.
He's a human... You know what an IED is, cuz?
An improvised explosive device.
That's what you are.
Yeah.
I'm just a kid minding my own business, fucking going down the street in a Toyota Corolla, and you just never know when there's going to be an explosive.
You have to drive your wife's car to work today because your car was blocked in by construction.
It really was.
Cousin, you didn't know where your wife's car is. Cuz your body's going to make it to 60, but your brain's going to make it to 50.
Yeah, that's just how Greeks do it. You know,
Yeah.
it's funny because the Greek body holds on, but the mind just gives.
It just gives.
Yeah.
Because there's too much stressful thinking. You think about things too deeply, and you're using too much of your mind.
Yeah, well, here's the difference between me and you. We just figured it out.
Yeah.
It's funny that we do comedy together and that we have this podcast because we're from 2 sides of Europe. You're from the top, where guys don't stress that much, but guys are evil. And then I'm from the South, where guys think way too much.
Yeah.
But we're good.
We're good kids. Yeah. So it's like, what do you want?
Never did the Greeks the Greeks don't want to clean anyone. You walk around going, you know what? I want to clean.
That's a good point. The Greeks never really invade. They're always being invaded on. The Greeks didn't really care about taking more territory, right? That's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
I just thought about that.
Well, except for Alexander the Great. And
he was great.
We got to do an episode on Alex because he was a straight kid and a gay kid just like us.
If you're a kid that can watch Colin Farrell's Alexander the Great movie and not get a little pyoing, you're a weird kid.
Because his acting in that is so bad.
Yeah, it's brutes.
Yeah, you just look. Oliver Stone
bangs out Rosario Dawson, though.
Yeah, and then he bangs out his friend who's a guy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what he does. Back then, guys were straight and gay. They didn't have to get the gay. They kept the gay in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have to get it out.
It's just what it is.
Yeah, back then it was wild because kids were kids swing both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice world to be in. It would have been an easier world for me to navigate in. I have a date with a dude tonight to have sushi at 8, and I want to cancel it, but she's a beast.
Yeah, that's just your life story.
Yeah, should I just cancel it? Because it does. Can you just
cancel it? Cancel it on the cast live, and then we'll just cackle it out.
Can I?
We'll put it on the Patreon, right in the middle.
Yeah.
Just do it live on speakerphone,
$25 for the uncensored.
Yeah, we'll do it.
But she's too hot. She's smoking.
Yeah,
though.
because this will
and
be.
I kind of don't want to cancel it.
Because this will
just take a look at her.
Let me take a look.
Should I cancel it or what? She's also German.
It doesn't matter because all these dates are just you hiding the fact that you're a gay kid.
Gay kid.
So it doesn't matter.
She's also German.
Let me see. This girl right here?
Yeah. I mean, fumes or no fumes?
Because you know what's funny about when you hand me pics of girls you have dates with?
Yeah.
It's a true spin the wheel scenario.
Right.
You could. I've seen a lot of things come in front of my eyes that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the hottest of the hot, and just we both go, is that a guy?
Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
What do you think?
Because I mean, you know, I'm a married kid, so
Yeah.
you know, we got to save our cackles from when your voice starts.
Yeah.
Because I'm just gonna say, you know what? She
looks like a nice person.
She looks like a nice person.
Yeah. So, all right, Mush, what do you think?
But I think you should cancel it right now on the speaker for the 25s.
A nice person.
Because the 25s, we're not in legal trouble with the 25s. The 25s, if you are a member of our Patreon.com/Bay Ridge Boys at the 20.
Yeah. Mike said he'd eat sushi.
But I'm a human.
He'd eat sushi out of her asshole.
Yeah. I mean, what do you want me to do here?
Yeah.
Is that on the camera?
Yeah, we can't cackle the fucking visuals, Chrissy.
We gotta block that out.
Yeah, can we throw cackles over visuals? No.
It wasn't on the camera.
It wasn't on the camera. Okay.
Oh, she's a piece.
Yeah, because think about it. If you cancel it, it'll be good promo for Patreon.com/Bay Ridge Boys. And it's at the $25 level. If you did a speaker call right now and canceled the sush and said something funny,
Yeah, I know, but
and then you could call her back and say, hey, I was just kidding, babe.
No, I don't know if I want to cancel yet.
Yeah.
All right, fine. If I want to cancel by the end of the potty, I'll do it.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on. How was your morning so far?
My morning so far, well, I woke up at 5:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Because with the baby, you know, we hung out last night, and then the baby fell asleep at 9 p.m. I fell asleep with her, and I woke up at 5:15 p.m. I watched that show, The Vikings. I jerked off a little bit while she was asleep. She woke up at 7.
She's just got a wild dad.
Yeah, she's got a wild dad.
Got a wild dad.
I mean, because you watch that show, The Vikings, and you watch the guy that plays Ragnar Lothbrok. I mean, the guy's a fucking piece.
He's got a nice lap.
Episode 2, he takes his shirt off, and then that was it. The love sack I fucking glued down the love sack.
He got a nice. So you're saying he's got a nice lap.
Got a nice Viking lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted the Vikings would have been confused because if they would have come and raided my land, I would have been welcoming them with open arms, trying to suck their dicks. They wouldn't even. I would even.
Because apparently you didn't get all the gay out before.
Yeah, I got to get it out.
Yeah, you got to get it out somehow.
But listen. So I woke up. Yeah, so I woke up, watched the Vikings, got the baby ready. Dropped her off at her school, and her new teacher's a piece. So dropped her off there, said hello to them. Then I worked out at Badass Academy with Anthony.
Yeah.
We fucking worked out hard.
Yeah.
Then I ate an acai bowl.
Yeah.
And then I called you. I got an egg whites and avocado on a broche bun from Pia 69 Deli.
What's the last time you think Anthony's been to the city?
Anthony?
He doesn't go to the city
when Anthony goes to the city.
He doesn't go to the city that much.
Anthony every day, his barber's told me this. This is a true thing.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday morning at 11 a.m., Anthony gets a haircut.
He does it every
and
week.
He said every week he gets a haircut once a week. He said he always knows. He said he can't remember the last time Anthony hasn't come in on Tuesday at 11 a.m. The spot's always open. It's his spot.
Because his cut is always fresh.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an Italian Bay Ridge kid who loves Bay Ridge.
Yeah.
Who, and when he looks at the Hudson River to him, it looks like an ocean.
That's the ocean.
He sees Manhattan over there. That's another country.
Yeah, he sends his kids. He walks down with his kid. He says, "Listen, this is the Atlantic Ocean. He says, feast your eyes on the Atlantic Ocean. Right on the other side of that is Italy."
Yeah, that's the city's far away for a kid like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an Italian fucking kid from Brooklyn.
Because you think kids like that just think across any water is Italy?
I think, yeah. I think
from Bay Ridge, it's just Italy's on the other side.
They go over there. That's Europe over there.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Yeah,
no, but do you think they know Italy's in Europe, or do you think they just think Italy's a thing? Like they don't know the other countries. Like it's just Italy over there.
I think a lot of them just think it's Italy over there.
It's just Italy, and then you got the Middle East.
I think they think the Greek kids live in Italy. I think they think Italy's over there, and over there everyone's got one Greek friend in Italy.
In Italy, yeah.
Everyone's got one Greek. It's Nico the Greek. Yeah,
in Italy. Because my daughter yesterday said she has a boyfriend named Nico.
Yo, your daughter. First of all, so me and Chrissy. Shout out to one of our
Salty Dog.
Yeah, one of our favorite, the Salty Dog.
And make no mistake, they put a little bit too much salt in the chicken tenders.
They put. I mean,
it's just what it is.
Because yesterday the Salty Dog came true on my food.
Yeah, they lived up to the name, and make no mistake, Mrs. Pappas was ready to send it back.
She was ready to send it back. I said, no, I just want to eat it. I don't want to make a scene because the waiter was upset because Chris was making videos of it.
Yeah, but Mrs. Pappas was ready for war.
Yeah, but that guy said, you guys want to see a beer list?
Yeah, he said, you want to see a beer list? He said, BEEUH, you want a beer list? And I said, yeah, you're a Brooklyn fucking kid.
Yeah, if you want to go to a Brooklyn bar, here's the thing. I'm talking to all the thieves that are in the tri-state area.
Yeah.
If you want to try to hold up a bar for you don't want it to be salty.
No.
Because every one of those guys sitting in those seats is either firefighter or cop.
Yeah.
That is a fucking firefighter and cop bar.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when I walked in, what's that? He's the guy's a retired firefighter.
Billy Mack.
Yeah, Billy Mack. He goes, "Where's Chrissy?"
Yeah, he
I
wanted
said,
to
"He's
know.
over there with the baby, BABI."
Yeah, and then when I walked in with the baby, I heard him turn around. He goes, "Everybody watch your language. There's a baby here."
Yeah, I mean, those kids, football's going on.
I mean, the Jets were going on.
The Jets were going on. The Jets lost, and then the Giants got blown out. I mean, New York football's it's tragic at this point.
It's brutal. Also, if you want to just do like a study on like deep Brooklyn people, then go to the Salty Dog and watch. Go there specifically for a Jets game. I mean, because you'll hear words that haven't been used in a long time. I mean, you will hear some shit that you're like, what?
Yeah, you'll go, wait, it sounds like Chrissy on a hot August day in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when the Jets lost by 1 at the buzzer. I mean, it was just some things said.
You're going to hear some stuff, no question.
Yeah.
New York football right now for the Jets and Giants for the past couple years, you have a better time watching Schindler's List.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
But you know what I did? You left first with the baby because you had to wake up early.
Yeah.
And then I ate another burger because I went wild. I had a lot of brews last night.
Yeah. Did you have, when I left, you had 4. What did you get up to?
I had 6 brews.
That's salty.
Yeah, because once you cross first of all, I'm drinking Yinglings. I'm an American kid and I love a Yingling.
Yeah.
Shout out Smith. Shout out Reading Water Department.
Reading Water Department. Yeah. I immediately asked what German beers they have on tap.
That's what you just say. Do you have any German beers?
And the guy was like, "Should I just get you a beer list?
You want a beer list?
He's like, you want a beer list?
You want a beer list, or can I start you guys with a couple of waters?
You want some waters?
Can I start you guys with some water?
He's like, I don't know. I mean, we got Budweisers, we got Sam Adams, we got Yinglings, and we serve burgers.
That's it.
I don't know. Is one of those German?
Yeah, you just asked for a German beer. So I got up to about 6, and then I had to time it right because I wanted to sneak out of there and privately watch tennis because I'm an FF.
Yeah, you're an FF.
So I went home and I watched a sport I really care about, which is fucking table tennis.
I would have loved for you to ask in the middle of Salty Dog if they could turn one of the TVs onto tennis.
Yeah.
And then I think they would probably just put on Will and Grace or something. That's the same to them.
I think one of them would
What is that? What?
Yeah, I think one of the guys would reach under the bar and pull out a pussy hat and just fucking pull it over my head like the kid from the fucking Bill Cosby cartoon.
Yeah, just put it right over your head.
What was that kid's name who had the fucking hat all the way down?
Weird Harold.
Because, Mike, when you talk, it sounds like there's just water in your mouth.
There was right there.
Yeah. Mike just got off an airplane.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What are you, Chrissy?
No. Mushmouth. I'm sorry, it was Mushmouth.
Weird Harold.
Yeah, well, you were
not
coming from
Dumb Donald. I'm sorry, I'm getting all the names wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, Dumb Donald?
Yeah. Everyone.
Let me see Dumb Donald. I've never seen any of these characters.
These were. They look very racist, even though they're designed by Bill Cosby himself.
Yeah.
What cartoon was this?
Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids.
I never saw Fat Albert.
What?
I never saw one episode of Fat Albert.
You never saw Fat Albert?
No, I don't think I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it.
So
how many episodes did they have? A lot.
Tons.
Yeah.
It was
What
a
channel was it on?
famous thing.
It was in the 70s, and it was. I saw it syndicated in the.
Yeah,
80s.
I saw it syndicated in the 80s. But it was like
a South Park kind of thing.
Yeah, it was Bill Cosby.
No, it's like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And Cosby did like all the voices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to admit, he's a talented kid, but
Billy Cosby's a talented kid.
he's a psychopath.
Is he dead or is he alive still?
No,
in
he's
jail?
in court dealing with it.
But is he in jail though?
Or he's out on.
He's in jail,
He's
yeah.
in jail. Yeah. I mean, he's close. I mean, the kid's on the runway. At
He's
this
close.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we need a cackle there. Just can we mark that?
Yeah.
We have to mark that. We have to mark that. Isis, you got that? Yeah, we got to mark that. I mean, the kid just has no filter. Yeah, and we're back. Chrissy just trying to just make more drama for himself, and I'm here to protect him.
Thank you.
Cause you just need a kid to walk around with you. Like you need to walk around with a condom over your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
It's just what it
to
is.
protect the world from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just say honest things like that.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's just the truth.
Yeah, because we can't walk around just saying the truth all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Should I
can't.
cancel the sushi date?
Yeah, if you could do it on air, I'm for it.
I can't.
Yeah, you can't. Can we put it for $25?
No.
Why, you don't want to do sushi?
No, I do. I don't know if I do or I don't.
Because you can't really feel too much, right?
Yeah. I just don't want to. I got to go all the way back to Brooklyn after this.
Do you have the
for
BABI?
No, I got the BABI. Take it to Taekwondo. Take the BABI to Taekwondo, and then come all the way back to downtown Manhattan for 8 p.m. It's a lot of going back and forth.
You got to do a set tonight.
No, I'm going out to dinner. I don't have a set tonight.
I
don't have a set.
Should I cancel this dumb fucking podcast? I got to be on later.
Yeah, I mean, that podcast did nothing for me.
Yeah, why am I doing it?
Yeah.
So we both got to be in the city at 8. So why don't you cancel and just walk around with the baby BABI Yanni? Walk around the city.
No, because I have to go back to Taekwondo. Yeah, I don't want to miss the baby's Taekwondo. Yeah. That's why I have to leave at 4.
You can't pick her up.
It's what it is. He's in her class.
Could hear that, right? Do we need a cackle? Yeah, we need a cackle. All right, we're back. Yeah, we're just going wild today. This is one of those episodes where we're plugging patreon.com/Bay Ridge Boys constantly. Our numbers are back up. A lot of bonus content. Join the matriarchy. And we finally got our power rankings going. Yes! We all came together as a team. And I've gotten a few comments from our fans are 10 out of 10 funny. It's actually wild how you guys are just making us laugh on a consistent basis. Because I got messages from one guy saying that I'm a big FF because I got to take my glasses on and off. Yeah. He said, just leave your glasses on because when you take them off, it's shocking how close your eyes are together.
I agree.
Yeah. So, here.
What are you reading?
I'm reading our power rankings.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, those are the new.
Oh, don't we have a power? Have we done the power rankings yet?
No one gave me the.
Oh, okay.
Those are the new Patreon names. You want me to read those?
Those are the new Patreon names. Okay, well...
Do you want me to read those?
Yeah.
Because usually I read them and you laugh.
Yes.
Because when you read them, I can't laugh. I'm dead inside.
Yeah, you are dead inside. I thought... you truly are a dead kid inside.
I can't laugh at anything. No, and I can't feel.
No.
But I do want to go have sushi.
The only thing that makes you giggle is Hitler speeches with subtitles.
It's what it is. The guy said some funny things.
Yeah, when I come in and you're sitting in your underwear and you're giggling watching those drinking a fucking German brew, I feel like I got to call the authorities.
I'm not lying. Every single time, like I have nothing to do and I'm just sitting there like perusing on my phone, I go to kayak.com and I just look up flights to Munich.
You want to go back, right?
I want to go back. I think about what you and me walking around Munich almost every day of my life. Do you remember when we got the strudel and we sat in that back, like that little restaurant, like behind the buildings, and we got the little strudel and I got a strudel and I snuck a chocolate milk?
Yeah, and that girl wanted nothing to do with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that waitress?
Well, no, that was Austria.
Yeah, that
Austria
was so funny.
But how beautiful was that? Like, do you think we'll ever do that again in our lives, or that's it? We'll never see it again?
We can do that. That's the bad part about being a comedian is we have to kind of work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's very stressful. And I've realized that as I've gotten older, there's a lot of stress that comes with this job.
Yeah.
Because we have to constantly make sure
we're never really off.
We're never off, and and while we're doing our job, we have to get a laugh every 8 seconds or so. It's a lot of stress.
Yeah.
And especially when you're going through other stuff in your life, you got to turn it off and make other people laugh. But the plus side of what we do is we can truly do that whenever we want.
Yeah.
Like, I love the fact that Ari just took 4 months.
Yeah.
After he got all that money from Comedy Central's show, that what was it? The story show?
Yeah.
What's it called?
What's Ari's storytelling show?
This isn't happening.
This isn't happening. This is not happening. He got paid from that, and then he did his double special. He did
from Netflix. So
Netflix.
Kid got some cash.
Kid's got some cash, and he's also rich already from his podcast and his touring. So he's a rich kid.
Yeah.
Ari's just a rich kid.
Yeah.
And he just said, I did those specials, and now, he tied his tubes, right?
Yeah,
so he can't have any kids.
Can't have any kids.
So
he's got no glue. Well, his glue don't work.
His glue don't work.
Yeah.
But the kid's living, he lives life, that kid, Ari.
Right.
When you look at his gram, that kid is living life.
Right.
And he just went to Asia for 4 months.
Right.
Just to go do something.
Yeah.
So
see, that's not a place of the world that I care to see, but I do want to go to Germany and the Scandinavian islands.
That's what you want to see, yeah. Thank you very much. He's just joking.
I don't think that's racist. I want to go there too, actually.
It's in a way, Sean Sheehan.
No, but he's doing a character piece because he told me he would love to go see Malaysia, number one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
but
just
I'm saying, but just because I don't want to see that part of the world because it's a fucking enemy doesn't mean
exactly.
Wei Zhongzhan.
Yeah, I love when the choruses come raining down when ISIS does the chorus in Wei Zhongzhan. Yeah, how did you get a chorus?
I found a bunch of different versions of that person saying Wei Zhongzhan.
And you put them together?
the fans want to bang out Zach Isis.
I know. Well, Zach Isis is a good kid. He's just not cropped up.
Right.
Yeah, he looks like he's living outside sometimes.
Yeah, it's just what it is. And his shirt's got too many words on it, just like his fingers.
Yeah, you know what ISIS is like? I remember before Donnell Rawlings had money when I first met him.
Yeah.
Donnell Rawlings is a comedian before Chappelle Show and all that.
Right.
He used to just dress like, he just dressed like a kid without money.
Right.
He had Timbo boots on, baggy jeans, and like just a fake leather jacket. That's ISIS before he made.
Yeah.
ISIS. This is ISIS before he becomes a rap star.
Yeah.
In like a couple years, he will have a chain on.
ISIS is going to make money.
Yeah, because ISIS has no money right now.
Yeah.
Make no mistake, the kid's side hustling, selling fucking brass knuckles.
Make no mistake, I'll get double text from him, like, hey, you got to Venmo me the $100. I can't eat without it.
Exactly. Yeah. And the kid does keto, so he needs to buy a lot of raw chicken.
Yeah. All right, do you want me to read the newest Patreon members out? Or not yet?
I want you to do whatever makes you fucking happy. If that includes canceling the date, I'm for it.
Patreon.com/Bay Ridge Boys. These are the newest members of the matriarchy who have taken the plunge and joined the Patreon. Went to patreon.com/Bay Ridge Boys because you get so much more content there, so much more fun. And we encourage you guys to make up funny names. And you guys, looks like you've come through this week.
And wait 1 second. We have finally decided what we are going to do.
Oh, yes.
When we get to 1,000.
Yeah, tell her.
First of all, right, we're going to make a full video where we tape fucking Mike down and we tickle him to death.
Yeah.
That's one.
That's one.
Me and Chris are just going to tickle him, and it's going to be an oddly satisfying video for you.
Yeah, and then until Mike genuinely dies.
Yeah, until he dies, we're going to tickle him fucking to death, and then we're going to crawl him.
And then we'll give him one of Vanitia's grandmother's cookies, and he'll come back to life.
Yeah, but what we're truly going to do when we get to 1,000, and we are already up to 730 or 40.
It's getting up there now.
And thank you all for your service, everyone who's a member of the matriarchy. You know you're having a blast over there. We love you over there. It's a community, and we just engage with each other over there and have a blast. When we get to 1,000 members, we will make a complete History Hyenas podcast Sandra D Grease video with Chris Distefano playing Sandra D, and we will sing the song with me and Mike and Zach and Venetia whenever she gets off her quote-unquote fucking work trip.
Yeah.
How hilarious is her work trip in Greece?
Yeah, she goes, I have to time some family things. You're in a bikini on the beach.
You're just fucking drinking brews and smoking ciggies in Greece.
Yeah, it's just what it is.
She's like, I got to go there for work. And then you go to her stories and she's like, hey, Pevia, Tikanes. We're at the beach. And she's just fucking smoking and drinking, hanging out with Perea.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she's just a rich Greek girl from the Upper West Side.
It's what it is.
It's what it is. But when we get to 1,000, we are going to make a Grease Sandra D video with Chrissy D in full outfit singing, look at me, I'm Sandra D.
It's what it is.
It's what it is.
1,000. All right, here we go. Let's start it off. Now, remember, some people are just, they walk, what do we say? They walk to the back? To the back of the room?
Just here for the content. Yeah, straight back. Straight to the back.
People explain kind of why they do that.
Yeah,
because
explain it.
they're on more than one
Go ahead.
Patreon.
Yeah.
So other Patreons don't do fun shit like us, so they can't have a weird, crazy name on some other Patreon and then have it like people think they're crazy.
Right.
So
So their names are just regular because
Some people
well,
just
you
do
know
regular
what?
stuff.
We here at History Hyenas, we don't care about the other podcasts.
Yeah.
So we respect you. If you do a regular name, we respect you. But in our lives, that means you're just like that guy who walks to the back of a video store to the porn section. You're here for the content. You got your head down, and you're just here for the content. You're walking straight back. But then the guys who want to play along, we got tons of them now.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so don't be afraid. Just have a fun name. Don't worry about the other podcasts.
I
They're
mean,
not going to
just
care.
pull out.
They just want your money. We want your names.
Because reach down deep into you and pull out the inner Chrissy D. That's what this podcast has really done.
It's what it is.
It's free. People have find the gay spot in them, and they're freeing it.
Yeah, it's what it is.
It's find your inner Chrissy D.
All right, here, we're going to start it off now. We'll start off with a bang. Patreon.com/Bay Ridge Boys. Start off with a bang. Fumeless Joe Jackson. Like shoeless Joe Jackson.
Yeah, that's a play on shoeless. Yeah.
Fumeless Joe Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, let's put him at the top of the power rankings right there.
Right there, yeah. Okay, then we got this guy's just here for the content. Trifon Monetares, just here for the content.
Straight to the back.
Straight to the back. Aaron Forbes, straight to the back.
Straight to the back.
Matthew, one name, black kid, straight to the back. Now we got Ryan, the screwed-in Delaware County dirtbag with the small Irish piece.
Because I'd vote for him for city comptroller.
100%.
Yeah, kid's screwed in.
Then we got Hugh, the communal uvula Thornycroft.
I mean, because these guys are just
They're screwed in.
They're screwed in.
Then we got okay, she just says it right here. Luxie just here for the content Fratelli.
Yeah, just
She's just here for the
straight
content,
to the
but
back.
Fratelli's a funny last
Yeah,
name.
any Italian name's funny.
Funny. Then we got Burke Williams just here for the content,
Yeah.
straight to the back. Then we got Becky, 2 Franks and Beans to have a cackle name, but still a piece.
By the way, Burke Williams, great porn name.
Great point. Burke
Yeah,
Williams.
Burke Williams.
I'm going to name my cock Burke Williams.
Burke Williams would be great.
Then we got Rick Kaufman, the screwed-in carpenter, local 129 represent.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's the kid. Those are our fans.
Yeah, that kid's a fucking... Yeah, that
'Cause-
kid lives in Bay Ridge.
Because we are local Bay Ridge celebrities.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we got Leo, the Leroy White Walker.
It's a goodie.
Goodie?
Yeah. Generic. He went, but he went for it.
Yeah, but he counts. Yeah.
It counts.
Then we got Eri, can I get a water Gutierrez?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get a water?
Yeah. Then we got Vinny, Low T, and Pseudo D Sveti.
Yeah, we're just gonna call him Vinny the Sauce Monkey.
Vinny the Sauce Monkey. It's what you is. If your name's Vinny Sveti, you're just a sauce monkey.
Because if your name is Vinny, you just can't avoid the sauce.
Yeah. Then we got this kid's Wasey's Concrete. I'll crack open your driveway and clean it out. Jews.
That's a real good. Because when you think with
Jukes.
Oh,
Jukes.
Jukes.
Sorry. I just saw Jews.
yeah, you just saw it. Because you think when Italian kids are born that they throw the doctor puts a little garlic on them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just throws a little garlic
Just
on
throws a little garlic on them.
Then we got Chrissy, full of fumes. It's what it is, King.
It's what it is.
It's what it is.
Good one.
Then we have Erin Elizabeth, straight to the back.
Straight to the back for the content.
Chris Bondi, straight to the back for the
Yeah, I'm
content.
just here for the content.
Stephanie Stackerman,
She's here for
straight
the
to
content.
Sounds like she has double D's.
Yeah, sounds like she's gonna get cracked open and cleaned out
Yeah.
by Chrissy Chaos.
That's what it is. Then we got Local 817. I can only pump while taking down a meatball sub piece.
Yeah, we got a lot of union guys.
Yeah. Then we got Jesse, the truffle pig Greenberger.
He truly cracked me, cuz.
Jesse, the truffle pig.
The fucking shit. All right, that's the guy. The truffle
yeah.
pig is #1.
Then we got Beanie Weenie, SSFF, Shadow Bannis, Pappas.
Good one. Good
Beanie
one.
Weenie. Then we got Max Farmer here for the content.
I think we should have maybe taken a break after the truffle pig Greenberger.
Yeah, I mean, he called himself that kid hit us up too, Truffle Pig Greenberger.
Did he?
Yeah, he hit us up. I think that's the kid with the beers.
That kid made me.
I think that's the kid that made the beers.
Oh yeah, we got a situation with that kid.
We got the situation with,
We're not
the
sure
Truffle
what,
Pig.
Yeah, we're not sure what the dude truffle pig.
We'll talk about it after the show. We
Yeah.
got the situation with the Truffle Pig.
Nah, he's a good kid.
He's a good kid, yeah.
God, he made me cry.
Max Farmer here for the content.
Yeah, just straight
Gabby
to the back.
Rodriguez here to the content. She will get cracked if her name's Gabby Rodriguez, though.
Yeah.
Eugene Honeywitch here for the. It's a funny last name,
It is.
Honeywitch.
Straight to the back.
Then we got Drew Sticky Trap Belly Button Harris.
Goody.
Then we got Ryan, one name.
Yeah,
Black
straight
kid,
to the back. Yeah, me.
Dave Winward.
Dave Winward.
Then we got Suck My Pseudo Penis in the Love Sack, Babe.
Yeah. I love him thinking about these guys going to other Patreons. They're going,
Yeah.
what?
Then we got Adam Spin My Wheel, Punch My Bag, and Smell My Fumes.
Jesus Christ, it's a fucking another Hall of Fame team.
Then we got Battle Toff, Jonathan Robertson, straight to the back.
Straight to the back.
Ryan, let me be your intern, Buckley.
Yeah.
Okay, he wants to be an intern.
Yeah.
Then we got Angelica, non-toot salsa monkey with adobo fumes Ortiz.
Yeah. Adobo Fumes, yeah.
Adobo fumes. Then we got Brian
Fucking
G.
Mikey loved that. She's a White Walker.
Then we got Brian G. Ladder 14.
Brian G. Ladder 14.
Then we got Trevor, the non-toot, a.k.a. Daddy No Fumes, a.k.a. Got a Bleeze full of feta cheese.
You know what's funny about a Trevor, too? Trevor can either be a black kid or the waspiest kid you ever met.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Then last but not least, we got Alex likes his coffee, Leroy Finn.
That's what it is.
10 out of 10, these
Look,
kids.
I just feel bad for a lot of those guys after somebody comes like the Truffle Pig did.
Yeah, because these other kids got real funny names.
They all, I mean, that was a Hall of Fame. They all made me laugh. But the
so
Truffle
what do you
Pig,
like the best? So
Truffle Pig hit me the hardest.
Fumeless Joe Jackson hit you.
Fumeless Joe was a goodie.
But you like Jesse the Truffle Pig Greenberger, and then I think everybody kind of laughed with Adam Spin My Wheel, Punch My Bag, and Smell My Fumes.
All right, let's go with those three. I'm going with the third guy.
But everybody's great, though.
Great, but
Truly.
I would say the PPW because we always do Hall of Fame PPW. My vote is for the third guy. What was his name again? Adam Punch My Uvula.
Adam Spin My Wheel, Punch My Bag, and Smell My Fumes.
Yeah, I'm going with him. What do you go with? You like Fumeless Joe Jackson? That's a good one.
I really like Fumeless Joe Jackson. But I mean, also, Ryan the screwed in Delaware County dirtbag with a small Irish piece is funny too.
You got to pick one. It's tough because we're doing Hall of Fame every week now. Are we doing a PPW Hall of Fame?
I'm gonna pick. Then. I'll go with.
It's tough.
It's tough.
It's really tough.
You know, just because she sounds like a piece, I'm gonna go Angelica Nantud Salsa Monkey with Adobo Fumes Ortiz.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, because I support my Puerto Ricans.
Okay, Mikey, which one are you going for?
I'm gonna go with Fumeless Joe.
Fumeless Joe. Fuck. And what are you going with, Isis?
I'm gonna go with that Adam spin
my wheel, punch my bag.
So that's the guy. He won because
He
that's
won.
2 votes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Wait, does Zach's vote count? Because he's.
Oh, is he a citizen? We need Venetia. When Venetia's not here, it's just anarchy.
Wait, she's here. What's up, guys? Okay, so we're dope. Guys, we have to love it. I'm gonna go with who I love. I'm gonna go with fucking suck my pseudo penis in the love sack, babe.
Yeah, that's what I love.
Fucking dope. I'm in Greece.
Yeah.
I'm working hard.
I'm not. I don't love that.
No, Mike. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm saying we should love it. Do we love it? That's my question. Okay, I would never hurt your feelings.
I wish that we would have gotten a picture of Mike's face after she said that.
I mean, the way it just shot out her mouth, like the emotional rejection, it was emotional.
Yeah.
She went, no, she blasted out like emotionally, like no, and then she caught herself.
Yeah.
And then went PC.
Yeah.
Because she realized there was a person on the end of that who made that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because make no mistake, if Venetia was a lawyer, she'd be fucking vicious.
She's
as
vicious.
sweet as Reese's Pieces and her grandmother bakes cookies, but she's vicious.
Here's the deal. She's Spartan.
Yeah.
So those are they make those into warrior machine women.
Right.
So she's not a full person. She's kind of a half Greek robot.
Right. That's what it is.
She's a killing machine.
She's a killing machine.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'll take you physically.
Yeah.
What do we got, Mike? You all right? Was the doctor's office? Oh.
What?
Oh, got to do the read.
Oh yeah, we got.
Yeah, Mike's leaving.
Yeah. Mike, where's Mike going?
Mike.
Yeah.
He's got a phone call. Do you think because of the changes in pressure when he comes off airplanes, he decompresses and just lets gas out?
You think he kind of gets skinnier and then
Yeah,
pops
you think
back up?
that's what it is? Yeah.
Because Mike looks comfortable.
Mike's a comfortable kid.
His lap is just, he's got a great lap because it looks comfy-wumpy.
Yeah, he's got a comfy wumpy lap. Yeah,
Yeah, we're brought to you by Lakeside Maple, okay? These guys are the Trail Mix kids.
No, we have to do the mid roll.
Oh, we'll do that too.
Let me do this one quick, and then we'll get to the $25 too. It's Lakeside Maple. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. If you found $100 on the street, would you pick it up or keep walking? Of course you take the money, so why do you keep picking winners and not betting on them? That's why I go to MyBookie. It's fast, it's easy, and they pay when you win. Let's face it, when you're betting, it's just as important who's you're betting on. That's true. If you're the kind of guy that likes to bet a little and win a lot, try a parlay. If all your picks come through, you'll multiply your winnings. And no matter how you bet, the NFL season is the best time of the year. Duh. Join now, and MyBookie will double your first deposit. Use promo code Hyenas, Hyenas, Hyenas to activate the offer. You play, you win, you get paid. Visit mybookie.ag today.
Yeah, listen, guys, go and use the promo code Hyenas. It's
Seriously,
simple.
a couple of you guys hit us up yesterday, said you use MyBookie.
Yeah,
so thank you for
keep
that.
doing it. Yeah, and you're going to be gambling anyway. Who doesn't put a little juice on games nowadays?
Well, yeah, I do. The thing is with me, it's my father used to do that, and then we had to move to the Amish country. But I put a little juice on.
You put a little juice on things?
Yeah, I would put a little juice on things.
I think you put a little juice on your life, so you don't need to put them on your game.
I don't have to do it on football. I mean, my dick is on MyBookie.
Yeah, you spin the wheel on a daily basis.
Yeah.
You wake up and you just go to the living room and you just go.
Yeah, let's do it.
And wherever it lands on, you're like, today in sush. It's what's going to happen.
It's what's going to happen. I mean, at least sushi is keto.
Yeah, we're also brought to you by Lakeside Maple, the screwed in freaking trail mix company.
Who fucking likes to make believe that he makes it out of his grandmother's basement.
Yeah, and
he's got a full factory.
He said he sent them here. I send them again.
Well,
what happened to the first time we got
they
them?
sent them to my house. He said to my house.
He said he didn't send it to your
house. And I gave
house.
it to the baby.
He said you didn't send it to your house. He says he doesn't know what Chrissy's talking about. So
did he send him here?
It could have happened during a blackout where you picked him up someplace else.
Yeah, it's just what it is.
You never know when your Chrissy's having a blackout.
Maybe I asked him to send him to my fucking mother's. I don't know.
Zach, did we get trail mix here?
I didn't. Nah.
No.
I got a box of Lakeside Maple, and now the situation has it.
You said that, Mike.
You're
Where's
right,
the
Mike? What
trail?
happened?
What happened? You all right?
You look like you.
No, I had a phone call from Houston. Sorry.
From Houston? Yeah. Is it the guy that I blew? What happened in Houston?
Yeah.
No, it was the club. They own all the Texas.
What they want? Was it that guy Ray?
I thought it was something important, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
So,
Was it that guy Ray?
no, it was a social media guy asking for a
Okay, because when we
What a
start
scumbag.
when we start doing the live shows, Mikey, and you perform with us, you guys are gonna have to call the club before and tell them they got to get nets behind the stage for me and Chris.
100%. And
Yeah.
if they don't have nets, then you're just going to, unfortunately, going to have to do your set and then just lay down behind
Yeah,
us.
that's just what it
I
is.
thought I was going to be doing.
Yeah.
Have our own History of Hyenas nets available from On the Volley.
Yes,
Screwed
yo,
in.
we should buy nets.
Yeah,
Mike
that's-
screwed in.
Mike screwed
and
in.
by the way, that idea of for the 1,000 Patreon, when we get to 1,000 Patrons, that acting out that Grease video was by Mrs. Pappas.
That was her idea.
That was her idea. I mean, she's fucking screwed in.
She's so screwed in.
Yeah.
She even went to iTunes and left us a fake left a fake review, pretending
she's
to not be
screwed
my
in.
wife, which is
Yeah.
hilarious when you read it.
Yeah.
Because she didn't go by her new name, Britt Pappas. She went by Britt. I'm not. She just went by her real name, and then she tried to pretend like it wasn't a fake review, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
She goes like, it's a great. She goes, I especially like when the Patreon content.
Yeah.
So go get the bonus content.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just
And
a
then she
fake
just
review.
signed it, Mrs. Pappas.
She just signed it, and
yeah,
it's like
and the thing is,
to cackle that.
Yeah. Okay.
We need to cackle. That's another cackle. Chris is going wild today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just what it is.
Guys, you got to cackle that. You got it, Mike. Thank God Mike and fucking Zach are... Zach is always good with the cackles. We got to
Yeah,
give him
yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, I was
Except
listening-
back in the day when he used to just not cackle.
I was listening to Battle of Brooklyn on the way over here, just an oldie but great episode. There's one part where we cackle for 45 seconds in a row.
Yeah.
It's a continuous, what did I say?
Because sometimes you just pick up the steel pipe or a machete and
Yeah.
you just chop through the jungle.
Do you remember what I even said?
No, I just found it funny. What did I say?
Yeah, you said something up, but we have to
About
cackle
your
that. We got a
social.
few cackle moments here. We got
Also on your address.
Yeah, we got a few Chrissy
Yeah, I probably just gave out everybody's address.
I think your name should just be Chrissy Cackles
Because should I cancel this date? Do you want to go have sushi?
So we're brought to you by Lakeside Maple. They got the 3 flavors, original, ginger, chai, spicy. Go follow him on Instagram. I'm serious, guys. We want you to be healthy. This is a delicious, healthy, ingenious invention. I mean, the guy fucking really came up with something good, cuz it's trail mix, combination of almonds, sunflower seeds, baked with pure maple syrup, and it's ground in fresh butter. So it's not that, it's a little tasty, too.
It's a little fucking tasty.
It's a little tasty. So go to his website, lakesidemaple.com, to get 15% off your offer. Make a picture or a video with you getting your Lakeside Maple delivered to your house, and we will repost it for you. And we're proud to have him sponsor our cast. And as long as he wants to be here, he's here because he helped. These guys helped us get off the ground.
Yep.
So we
really did.
We're just loyal kids to
Truly.
them. All right, we got a new sponsor. Wow.
Yeah.
This kid is wild. He's a doctor, this kid. So now we got another...
It's a fucking doctor?
Yeah, so now we're closed again at the $100 level.
Right.
Yeah, because we only got 6, right? We're
Is it
only allowed
Dr.
6.
Nick?
No, it's Sandra Azizi. Sadra Azizi.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one N away from a Sandra.
Is he a Middle Eastern?
He's a Middle Eastern kid, yeah. But his name is Sandra Azizi. Is it Sadra?
Yeah, it's not Sandra. It's like Sadra. Yeah.
Sadra Azizi. He's a good kid. He's a New York-based GI doctor. He's got a YouTube channel. He's a sneakerhead. I met this kid. Great kid.
Where'd you meet him?
Smart kid. He's a doctor, cuz in Iowa or something, right? I met him at a comedy show somewhere. But anyway, his name is Sadra Azizi, and he's got a YouTube channel. Go check it out. He's a huge sneakerhead, so most of the channel is just sneaker history, inspiration topics, along with goofy medical education and advice videos for aspiring healthcare students and the general public. A very 2019 screwed-in kid.
What's his YouTube and everything?
His YouTube is, he didn't even say it, which is hilarious. We got to get that from him. Okay. But his website is Dr. Sadra or Sadra, Sadraazizi. So it's
Repeat it, yeah.
DrSadraazizi.com.
Okay. So that's SANDBOX.com.
Wei Song
Yeah.
You can't have that. It's already taken.
I mean, it's already
what it
taken.
is.
Yeah. So Chrissy cackles. Also, he's
what it is.
he's a new toot. He's trying comedy. So he's trying to be a
Jesus.
non-toot. Yeah. By the end of Trump 2020, Wei Zhongjing.
What it is.
Yeah. So follow Dr. Souls, SOLES, on Instagram, YouTube, everything. Dr. Souls. So this is Dr. Souls' kid. Maybe we can pull up his shit. Well, thank you for joining our we should call those our off-the-ground sponsors because those guys really got us started.
Yeah.
And we have 6 slots that are always available to whoever's got a small business or, whatever they want to promote. So we're also brought to you by A Healthy Smile Family and Cosmetic Dentistry. That is www.ahealthyhappysmile.com. Go to A Healthy Smile Rock Hill on Instagram.
Yeah.
Dr. Harvey Spencer Jr. and his wife, me and Chris, will be going down there
100%.
to get our teeth cleaned. We're going to make that a fucking day trip. It's going to happen.
Teeth cracked open and cleaned out.
Yeah, tell him the Hyenas sent you. And also, Nutrition Made Fun. Go follow Matt Koch, the kid. I'm addicted to his Instagram. I really am. It's one of the most entertaining Instagrams. I've actually gotten a lot of tips.
Yeah, chew slower and only eat to your 80% full.
Yeah.
Those are the big tips.
I mean, the kid, let's be honest, the kid's entertaining and he's screwed in and he's charismatic and he's great at Instagram, but he's giving away all his tips for free.
It's what it is.
Yeah, you don't really have to join. You can just follow him on the gram and you'll lose 5 pounds.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. He tells you what to eat, when to eat, how to eat, and do everything. And then he's like, join for $5,000 a month. The truth is, I already got all the fucking tips for free. And Isis is nodding because he knows it's true.
What it is.
Either way, follow the kid and you should go join his stuff. But anyway, follow Nutrition Made Fun. On the gram, it's all one word: Nutrition Made Fun. Matt Koch. Don't stop, Matt, because your Instagram page is one I look forward to. We're also brought to you by CBD Script. This is every podcast has to have one CBD oil fucking company supporting them. So we're brought to you by CBD Script. This is our CBD company of choice. Go to their website, cbdscript.com. Put the promo code Hyenas15. It's Hyenas15, the number 15, Hyenas15 to get 15% off your total offer. They got the best CBD oil on the planet, man. It is completely fumeless and natural. They got all types of gummies and edibles, all types of different CBD products. So go to cbdscript.com and check them out. And we're also brought to you by 9th Street Auto Collision. For the guys out there on the island, you get into a car accident, you got a problem with your car, go to 9th Street Auto Collision. They will crack your car open and clean it out. They've been doing it for over 20 years. They're great with body work, and they give everybody a deal. They work with all insurances. Even if you don't have insurance, they'll cut a deal for you. And they do towing too, cuz give them a call, 631-351-5300 down there, 133 West Hills Road in Huntington Station, New York. Out there on the island. So,
I mean, is this episode about anything today? Or,
I thought we were going to do the history of Yaaas.
Did you look it up?
Because, the history of Yaaas.
The history of Yaaas
started with fucking drag shows.
Really?
Yaaas. I think so, right?
I would think so, but I don't know that.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Yeah, we're just fucking wild today.
Today's a Going Wild episode, but you know what's funny about Yaaas is there's always some form of I think the Yaaas is would you say it's like the modern You Go Girl?
Yeah.
In some way? Yeah, that will be
that's for the Patreon
that will be
members.
for the highest level Patreon
the 25s.
members. Those are for our Can You Keep a Secret level.
Yeah.
Can you just change that to the Can You Keep a Secret level?
So do the patrons get everything uncackled? Like whatever I say they get?
Only the top tier. We're talking 25 and up. So it's $2,500, $250 and $500 members are going to get what we just did.
Yeah, they don't get addresses and shit like that.
Yeah.
Right,
all
right.
we
They don't get anything dangerous that but they get all the secret stuff.
They get things uncackled unless you go absolutely legally wild.
Yeah.
She's just,
that you didn't say any names or anything, so that's going to the 25.
It's wild. That's what that girl does. She just paints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's keep it on.
It's
Let's keep it on
what
Patreon.
it is being white in America.
Yeah. Do you want? We need to cackle that part too, just in case,
Yeah.
Because this is a free episode. So and we're back.
And also, what we need to cackle is because our next guest thinks I'm going on a date with her tonight.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, you know what this is like? This is like when a referee on the football field starts putting it 5 yards back and 5 yards back and 5 yards back. We keep trying to come back from the cackles, but Chrissy keeps putting the football 5 yards back. So
Getting more.
yeah, and we're back.
We're back.
And we're back.
Join the Patreon.com.
Yeah, join the
Slash
Patreon.
Bay Ridge Boys at 25.
Yeah, 20. That's for our top tier non-toots. The little thing we just cut out of this podcast that has to only be on Patreon. That's our Can You Keep a Secret level. Let's just
Mike,
be crystal clear.
Cackles? There's a lot of them today.
There's a lot of cackles.
Yeah, well, you guys, that pencil you got to mark is going to run out of fucking lead. Yeah, because you keep changing it.
If you ever go to court, like you're gonna have to not talk because you're gonna keep getting contempt of court days added because you won't stop.
Yeah.
Cuz, do you want to cancel your 8 o'clock and then we'll hang out after I take the baby to Taekwondo?
Yes.
We'll go get some sushi?
I do.
Okay.
Or do you want to just come with me on that thing?
No, because I got to go to Taekwondo.
Afterwards.
What do you mean?
Oh, you mean you want me to come back to Bay Ridge?
Like, are you going to cancel the podcast?
I might, yeah.
There's no point to do it.
Yeah, I might just say
Because
I got a
here's the
situation.
thing.
I got an
Here's the
emergency
thing. Because here's what I
situation.
could do. I could cancel it, and then I could just go take her to lunch.
You could take her to lunch. The girl?
Yeah, during the week. I could just do a lunch thing because she's a
Right.
painter, yeah.
Okay. Well, we got a lot on our agenda, so we'll figure it out.
Cackle?
Yeah.
No, that's all right.
Yeah. So this is according to the Urban Dictionary, which is funny. Yaaas just became a thing. I thought it started with RuPaul's Drag Race.
Right.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, some people attribute it to Broad City for some reason, which I don't
think so.
It was before that.
Broad City says Das Sit too, and they
Yeah.
never credit me.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I know that's where she got it from. I mean, Das Sit is one of those things that kind of was around before me. You know, like Puerto Ricans especially say Das Sit.
Right.
Hey yo, Das Sit, we're going to play you next.
I mean, ISIS is quick with the buttons.
Yeah.
By the way, you can go to historyhyenas.com for all merch. Let me tell this story real quick. Me and my wife had a great fucking weekend. I've been taking time off from comedy. We had a date weekend. Friday night.
You're getting your hair back, too.
Yeah, my hair's full.
And you're getting diesel again.
I'm fucking getting D's again.
Did you work out today?
Yeah, I work out every day.
When'd you work out? This morning?
No, yesterday.
Yeah, you're sundown.
I'm sundown.
Oh,
So,
sorry. I think did the podcast turn off? I just hit the thing. We're good? Okay, we're good.
is it good? Okay. So, me and my wife went to Luzzo's, which is a great pizza restaurant
Atlantic,
on
right?
Atlantic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great night, cuz. You got to come out with us one. Just hang out with me and my wife.
Yeah.
Just come out with us.
Do you want me to bring you to it?
She always likes that you're around. You can come solo or with it. I'd rather you come solo than a two because the girls you hang out with aren't that great with conversation.
Yeah, they all just got fakes.
Yeah, they got fakes. So anyway, this is a true story that happened, guys. This is really funny. This is a true story. So my wife is kind of like, she's a little like, you know, she's organized. She's kind of she's an adult. Even though she's younger than me, she's an adult.
Yeah.
So she always tries to tell me to put on shoes like my mother used to. And I can't handle that because my mother used to tell me to do that. And it brings up bad memories because I like to dress the way I like to dress and I want to be a free kid.
Yeah.
I want to be born free.
Yeah.
Like Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, it's what it is.
So she tried first to tell me to change my sneakers, right? Because I put on these fucking new Air Max and she said they have writing on them and she wanted me to turn them off. I said, I'm not taking these off. This is what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
And she goes, we're going for a nice dinner. And she was dressed up. And I said, I'm a comedian. I said, all my friends think I dress great except you. And I got really insecure.
Yeah.
Right? And I wasn't trying to upstage her. I put on the No Fumes shirt that has Chrissy's feet on there.
Yeah.
In the yoga socks. That's at patreon.com. No, it's at historyhyenas.com. Go get your shirts because this is what I did for that shirt. I came out in that shirt and she goes, you are not wearing that shirt to dinner. I go, I am fucking wearing this shirt to dinner. And she goes, I'm not going. You're not going in that fucking shirt. And we started screaming. And she said she won't go. And then she said, I'm going to dinner by myself unless you take that shirt off. And I had that moment where I just went, you know what? I had a moment. Usually I'd give it and be like, look, just change your fucking shirt. Let her win. You know how women are. They don't make sense. And they're just fucking, you know, they make you fucking,
Right.
they want to beat your balls. They pound your balls like chicken cutlets.
It's what it is.
It's what they do.
Yeah.
Okay? And I said, you know what? I'm going to take a fucking stand today, Mike. I'm going to take a stand and I'm wearing Chris's feet to fucking dinner.
on my nipples.
And she said, her exact quote was, I do not want to stare at Chris's feet while I eat pizza.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm wearing this fucking shirt tonight.
because my feet do look like regular slices of pizza. They look like the triangle slices.
So, cuz she stormed out of the house and pretended like she was going to go get pizza on her own. And I just stood there's a time.
So she left the
She
apartment.
left the apartment. There's a time in a man's life where he's got to stand for something. I stood for our podcast and our merch. And I said, fuck that. This is where I draw the line.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go. I'll fucking sit here. She was out. And I was like, if she goes to pizza by herself and she never forgives me again, that's fine. I'm fucking wearing the shirt tonight.
Yeah.
So next thing you know, she came back and she went on. And then she didn't give a shit about the fucking shirt. But the point is.
How long did it take till she came back?
You know how women are. Fucking 20 seconds. It was a complete fucking. It was a complete bluff.
Yeah, because she was like, I don't want to drive. I don't know where my car is.
Yeah. But you know what's really funny is she had high heels on, open toe, like really nice shoes. And because I put that shirt on, this is my wife. This is my wife took off her high heels and put on Sperry's because she wanted to match me because she thought I was too underdressed and she was too overdressed.
Yeah.
That's the difference between women and men. I don't give a shit what you wear. We're going to dinner. I'll go to dinner in a fucking toga. I'm a Greek kid. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
All right. I'll wear fucking Mike's skin. On him, just like a fucking Hessian would do.
Yeah.
I'll put his fucking face on
Mike
me.
looks like a human potato croquette.
He does, cuz.
Yeah.
So anyway, go to historyhyenas.com and get our shirts.
Yeah, please get our shirts.
Get our fucking shirts. And I forgot. Oh, we were talking about Yaaas.
Yeah, Yaaas. I would
So,
get Yaaas.
yeah, and then so go to historyhyenas.com, buy our merch. We got. I mean, how long does it take Elvis to get a Wei Zhongxin shirt?
I mean, the kid, literally, it's like, I don't know. I mean, but the material is nice.
Yeah, here's the thing: the material's nice, they're real. But usually, when you get Mexicans to do you're hoping for a more efficient
quick,
job.
yeah, but that's the problem with these Mexican Americans.
Yeah.
They think because they're fucking citizens, they don't have to work hard. It's like, you'll still go over that fucking wall.
You'll still get catapulted right back over that
yeah,
thing.
don't worry. Yeah.
Because we'll show up to Los Angeles and roll that catapult right into your backyard.
Yeah, make no mistake. Yeah, your flag is the wrong colors.
Yeah, and we don't care if you land fucking in Mexico City or if you land down here in San Antonio. We're still gonna fling you.
Yeah, you're just gonna get flung.
You're gonna.
La Fuente.
Yeah, it's a character.
It's just character piece.
Yeah.
Just kidding around. We love the Mexicans.
Yeah, we love him. I love when he doubles up with the Wei Zhongxin and the fucking character.
Well, you went to
piece.
Lobos yesterday in Bay Ridge. It's fucking Mexican food.
Yeah, it's Mexican food, and it was really great, and it's really cozy.
You ate a lot of food yesterday. I mean,
did.
you went to dinner with your wife, lunch with your wife, then met me and the baby at Salty Dog, and then you had another dinner, another lunch, a late lunch, and then you had 2 dinners and 6 beers.
Yeah, we had a good.
And you also ate my daughter's brownie bowl.
I did.
And she was like, "Why is Aunt Yannis eating my brownie bowl?" I mean, she's a kid.
Yeah.
And you stuck your fucking spoon in there. And Brittany was like, "What are you doing?"
Let's just make no
The
mistake.
baby wanted ice cream, and Yanni ate it.
Yeah, and make no mistake, the baby has a boyfriend named Nico.
Yeah, he's a Greek kid.
And she said to Brittany, she said, "Oh, great, there's a cute boy, and he's so handsome."
Yeah.
My
daughter's as cute as Reese's Pieces.
She's as cute as Reese's Pieces, and she's also got a father who's wild. I mean,
She's got 2 sex-fueled parents.
yeah. I mean, we got to get her. We got to get her into a sport immediately.
Yeah, well,
constantly.
She starts dance tomorrow. We got dance tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's good. That'll be a sport that'll get energy. I mean, one of those dance teachers is gonna get cracked.
Yeah.
And then she also is in Taekwondo, so that's a sport. And then we're gonna put her in soccer. So that'll be 3 things. So she has busy weeks.
Nice.
Yeah. So we got her in sports.
Can we pause the podcast for a second?
Gonna pause it? What
Yeah.
happened?
Just pause it. We'll cut.
Oh, you want to look up Yaaas?
Yeah. Well, where are we now?
Oh,
55 minutes.
Oh.
I have the info right here.
Oh.
Yeah, basically it was started by gay culture from in the 80s. Or they have like these things called big balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But
So let's come back and do that. We'll cut right there and just.
yeah.
No, did we ever cut? We didn't cut yet.
I just fuck. We're just
It
hyenas.
doesn't matter. Just do it.
I mean, look. I was just trying to cover the fact that I brought up a topic that we didn't do any research.
Well, yeah, I was
on.
telling the boys today. I just knew you've been fucking Yanni long days the last fucking 3 days. I mean, yeah, I took some screenshots of just to know that like when you guys see stuff on Yannis's like page and stuff, like you just look at it as a spectator and that's fine. But I'm the one that has to deal with it. So when you see these were 3 Instagram stories in a row. The first one was a picture of Frederick Douglass that said, "I prefer to be true to myself, even at the hazard of incurring the ridicule of others, rather than to be false and to incur my own abhorrence." Frederick Douglass. Then the next one, a minute later, was virtually all ideologues of any variety are fearful and insecure, which is why they are drawn to ideologies that promise prefabricated answers for all circumstances.
That's a great quote.
Then the third one, another minute later from Darwin, it is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent that survives. It is the one that is most adaptable to change.
Yeah.
So all that happened at 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. So once that happens, once that starts going off, for me, it's going to be a long day.
You're in for a long fucking
Because
day.
I'm the one that gets the brunt of it, because I'm the one that gets called, and I'm the one that gets called a stone cold faggot for no reason. And Giannis just yells at me in his underwear about nothing.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I love how when you get trapped in a Yanni Long Days rant,
Yeah.
how you try to maneuver to get off the phone.
Yeah, I just try.
It's not
I'm
easy.
like, yeah, I'm at the airport.
You're
I'm home.
You're like, hey, listen, my mother's just fell from the sky. I got to call you back.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not easy because you get trapped in it.
I get trapped in it.
Yeah.
What does Mrs. Pappas do when she gets trapped in it?
She just
listens.
She just deals with it, but I don't trap her that much in it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
My wife, you know,
I'm
don't.
the one that gets trapped.
You get trapped the most. You certainly are the
It's
one.
what it is.
You take the brunt of it. You
what
take.
it is.
I mean,
Yeah.
it must be brutal because I gotta get it out, and so I just go, who's the one who's gonna pretend like they're listening?
Yeah.
Because I know I'm just basically
No,
talking to
cuz
myself.
that's why when you're doing, because you know I know what you're going through, and when you do that, I just become a human uvula, and I just take it off the fucking bed.
It's just what it is.
It's just what it is.
Yeah, that's just what happens.
Yeah.
So Mike actually knows where the fucking comes from. Where does Yaaas start from?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So basically, late '80s, gay culture would have these things called it's called ball culture, apparently.
Yeah.
Where they would just have these like runway shows, kind of like RuPaul's Drag Race, but not a TV show.
Right.
That's shit they would do.
Like in that movie Monster with Macaulay Culkin, like that time frame. You know what I'm talking about? With the Limelight, the origins of Limelight. Those party kids, those city.
Well, I think it's
that's
a drag
even
show.
Before.
It's the-
Right, but
Okay.
these were
Okay.
gay people of color.
Drag-
doing
okay,
this sort of
okay,
thing.
cool.
So they'd be like, fierce walks and all that.
Yeah,
shit,
dude,
so.
it's it was
crazy
some
costumes.
it was like a black gay guy who
Exactly.
started that. I mean, or
Because they're the fiercest.
they're just like or it could have been like a
Puerto Rican.
or black Puerto Rican or Latin or
It's not a white.
it's not a white who came
know
up with
it's not
Yaaas.
a white.
We just know it's not a white. I mean,
Because
white,
they don't have enough whites don't have enough creativity and style for
They
that
just
shit.
don't
the
have
blacks
an-
and Puerto Ricans are better.
I mean, blacks and Puerto Ricans kind of and Latins too. I mean, you got to include all.
It is
Latins.
funny that we all New Yorkers just call all Spanish Puerto Ricans. It's like Colin Quinn said the same thing in his special, but it is very true.
Yeah, it's-
Colin Quinn's New York story. It's like that's one of the funniest things. All the Latinos are Puerto Ricans, and all the Asians are Chinese.
It's just what it is.
It's just what it is in New York City.
In New York, especially because, and it's not a hateful thing. It's like, look, there's more Puerto Ricans here than there are in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Like New York is full of There's only Puerto Ricans in a few places. Believe me, because that's the only places I ever sold tickets.
Yeah, it's what it is.
So I'll tell you exactly where the Puerto Ricans are.
Yeah.
Okay. There's Puerto Ricans in Chicago. There's Puerto Ricans in Springfield, Massachusetts. There's Puerto Ricans in Boston. There's Puerto Ricans in
Miami.
Miami, but not a lot. Not a lot. It's mostly Cuban. Cubans love Maurice. They love the only other people who love Maurice as much as Puerto Ricans is Cubans.
Cubans.
They love Maurice, but it's mostly Cubans in Miami. There are some Puerto Ricans, but it's not a lot.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a lot. Orlando is a hot spot for Puerto Ricans.
Disney World, yeah.
I would say in Florida, Orlando probably has the most Puerto Ricans. And there's a few other places, but those are the spots.
Right.
And then number one is Nueva York, baby.
Yeah, New York is but the biggest.
That's right, and you know you're in New York when you get fucking off that plane and you see your first Puerto Rican flag. It's not going to take long.
It's not going to take long.
Because you see it on some, when a fat, big Puerto Rican girl bends over to pick up her suitcase,
Yeah.
you're going to see it tattooed on her ass
Yeah.
or on her fingernails.
No, you may see it right when you walk off the plane. Anyone needing a wheelchair, the person pushing that wheelchair's name is Carmen.
It's just what it is.
It's just what it is.
Because
Yeah.
and, when you grow up in New York, you just Puerto Rican. You just are used to seeing Puerto Rican men on bikes with a radio in the front and a Chihuahua drinking
Yeah.
a Budweiser, and it's just what it is.
Because you know what I miss when we used to do this podcast last year in the wintertime, and we would do a little bit later. We would do it like 2 to 6, and then after we would always just have a dinner at what was that place? Pepe's. Pepe to Go's. We haven't been there
Pepe
in a while.
Russo.
Pepe Russo.
Yeah, you really enjoyed that,
I don't
right?
do it anymore. Yeah, I've just been living a lot in the past, thinking about. I just want it to be colder out.
You do want to be colder.
I have a lot better memories when it's colder out. I have no real fun memories when it's hot.
No, you're Chris. What is it, Chrissy Mayday?
Chrissy made it.
Yeah, I mean, you literally sweat and you look like you're going through things.
Yeah, I want to just be a little colder. When I have to pee, I have an STD, so we're gonna have to finish the pod soon.
Yeah, we just
I
have
really have to pee, and it's a chlamydia piss.
It is.
Well, that's all the history to Yaaas right there.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
that. Yeah,
A cool gay guy came up with it, and then white women took it.
That's
So,
what it is.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's become like everyone says it now. We say it on here, and das it has become a thing that it's
Das it.
Yeah, people just say that, and that it was around before Mauricio, but Mauricio was really the one that made it like a thing. Where you got das it, just like probably You Go Girl was around probably before Jamie Foxx's character, but Jamie Foxx's character made that a fucking thing. What was that girl's name again? On Martin? So funny, dude. I used to love Martin. What was it? Shanae. Yeah. Shanae. You Go Girl. It was like, and then that became, You Go Girl, it just became pop culture. So like Yaaas, You Go Girl. Because sometimes you just hit a homer with that, but...
Well, Shanae was Martin Lawrence, yeah.
what did I say? Did I say Martin
Jamie Foxx
Van
was
Buren?
No, you said Jamie Foxx.
Who?
Oh my
But
God.
he had the other character very similar on in Living
That's
Color.
right.
I forgot
I
what his
that was
was.
just I was a big Martin Lawrence was one of my first comedy heroes. I loved You So Crazy. And that was another phrase he made. You so crazy.
Yeah.
But his special You So Crazy is one of the best fucking
Is that the one when he's
specials.
wearing like the red leather?
He's wearing like black leather with like a peace sign on it. And it's one of the best specials. He's one of the funniest dudes.
Oh my God, he's
yeah.
he's one.
Oh
of,
yeah, it's similar, but that's Wanda. But Shanae was the You Go Girl. So it was Martin Lawrence's character, Shanae, where You Go Girl got popular, and You So Crazy. You so motherfucking crazy. I mean, Martin Lawrence was a 10, cuz.
Martin Lawrence and Jamie, the talent. Martin Lawrence is extremely talented, but Jamie Foxx's talent is unbelievable.
Unreal.
I mean, it's unbelievable how talented that man is.
Yeah, I'd say he's a little more versatile than Martin Lawrence.
Well, he could
but
sing
Martin
and
Lawrence,
everything.
But Martin Lawrence is funny. I think Martin Lawrence is more of a funny vehicle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Jamie Foxx has so many variety of talents, but I mean Martin Lawrence, just that face up top. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the
He's
kid
so
was just
funny.
a 10 constantly.
Yeah, he's just funny fucking.
One
kid.
of the most underrated comedy movies to me is Life. I mean, it
Oh,
got
yeah, with
no
Eddie Murphy?
love.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it is one of the funniest movies. It has Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence in it, and there's a whole bunch of other funny people in it. What's his name is in it? He just died. Funny. I'm just sundowning.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac's in
Yeah.
it. I mean, it's so funny, Life, and it got no love.
I've never seen Life.
Dude, it's
gotta
one of
see
the
it. I'm gonna watch it
funniest
tonight.
movies.
Martin Lawrence is a fucking.
I'm
they're
telling
both
you.
12. So is Eddie Murphy. I mean, he's a Hall of Fame. He's hosting SNL this year. They said.
Yeah, he's back on tour. He's doing a comedy special. Netflix gave him like $100 million. Netflix is going out of business. I mean, what are they doing?
Yeah.
I mean, they're just going to go out of business. I mean, it's not Schultz's prediction that's cool that he's doing, but it's like at this point, it's not hard to predict.
Yeah.
It's like your whole business model is you're just trying to not let anyone else. You're just giving them so much money that people are just saying yes to you because nobody else can match that number. But where's that money coming from?
Yeah.
They're just in debt.
Yeah. How many? No. Who's signing up for Netflix now?
I don't know.
Like, you know what I mean? They only make money off the subscriptions. Like, do you know anyone who's signed up for Netflix? In the
Not
last...
based on the money they're giving out. I mean, they're losing. I remember reading that article back then. They were like $1 billion in debt, and that's their business model because their business model was literally to try to put other people out of business. That's what their business model
How
was.
much does Netflix? How many Netflix subscribers are there in the world?
Tons.
But
But
like,
it's
how
gone
many? What
down.
is it?
But they do all this original programming. Their original programming, those have movie budgets. I
Right.
mean, so it's like
Yeah. In 2018, they had approximately 150 million.
Subscribers.
Yeah, and now it seems like they're going down because they're losing content. More companies are doing their own streaming service. Disney is a big one.
yeah.
Right.
Also, they kind of lost what they were. The whole thing that was fun about Netflix at first was, oh, I don't have to buy movies. I don't have to rent movies because they're just all here now. Now there's like no real movies on there. It's all their own original shit,
Yeah.
which you don't really care about as much. Like you can't
Right.
find an old movie anymore.
Right.
You have to watch the shit they made now.
What's their
So
debt
it's
now?
all
Can we
right.
just look
Good
up what their
point.
debt is? I'm just curious, like, because what is their?
Wait,
they're
I'm just
in-
gonna go pee.
Yeah, they're in debt a certain amount, and I'm just like, I'm curious what that debt is because it's wild. Here it is. Oh my God, look at this. Expected to reach their content budget is $15 billion. Chris, did you hear that? Yes. They're spending 15.
Keep the door open while I pee and listen.
Okay. I mean, Chris is like the New York Chris Farley.
They also haven't paid like any significant amount towards that debt, so they're just staying in debt.
It's wild, right? So what's the thinking
Kind of
behind
like
that?
America, if you think.
I guess I understand the thinking at the beginning. It's like, let's put everybody out of business so everyone comes to us. But now you can't put Disney out of business because they have so much money.
Yeah.
So right now, pull that back. So their content budget in Netflix was $15 billion, and so that brought an additional $2 billion in debt to their long-term debt, which is around $12.3 billion. I mean, I don't. What's going on?
Who is this debt to though? Like, who are they borrowing this billions of dollars
From investors.
Yeah, investors. And
Investors.
banks,
Banks and investors, like, how are they going to get that money back? I mean, from Friends reruns? I mean, it's wild. It's wild. So I see why Andrew Schultz says that all the time. It seems like it makes sense. I mean, it doesn't seem like that's a sustainable business model.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't know how we got on Netflix from Yaaas. But that's the history of Yaaas.
Yeah.
Fucking. But there's not one person who claims credit for that.
There's no one that it's attributed to. No, there's no one famous drag queen or cool gay guy that they say he's the one who did it. They just know that it was being used so much in that culture, that, and then that's it.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Now it became a thing. I wish there was a straight Yaaas where you could go Yaaas.
Yeah.
And get it out. Yaaas.
All right.
All right.
Wanna
That's
stop?
it. Yeah, that's it. So
All
go
right.
to
I
patreon.com.
want to fuck a chicken palm hero.
Let's go get one.
Is it keto?